Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. And on tap tonight, it's the Houston Rockets going up against the Orlando Magic. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And we've got David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. We know Christmas Day games are such a great tradition, Mike, in the NBA, and we've seen some legendary performances on this holiday.
I think the one that'll never be forgotten is Wilt Chamberlain in 1961. 59 points, 36 rebounds. Those numbers are unreal.
For the Houston Rockets, they won their last contest in that game against the Jazz. Elliott the bucket.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Outside Dumars. Pass to Best. There's the dish to Humphries. Kept alive by Houston. Dumars the pass to Humphries. Goes back up. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
He uses his quickness to his advantage. Humphries a tough one inside.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Abdul Rauf the pass to Dunleavy. The three-pointer no good. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Mullen. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
Jackson with the ball. His last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Six on the shot clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Dunleavy's shot is off. The Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Humphries. Again, the Rockets score.
The speed in transition. Gotta like seeing Humphries take advantage of these opportunities.
Humphries against Abdul Rauf. Here's Dunleavy. Sampson pulls it in. Rockets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Outside Dumars. Passes it to Humphries. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Humphries has got 6 points.
The focus from Humphries, so impressive. Able to take the contact and still sink it.
The Orlando Magic coming to this one following a loss to New Jersey.
Their defense was all spread out, not connected, leaving lots of holes, which the offense was able to exploit.
They just weren't communicating, weren't hustling. I'm sure it was driving coach up the wall.
Now here's Paxson. Hasn't made one yet. Good ball movement here by the Magic. To halt the run. Shot's good by Abdul Rauf.
And Abdul Rauf excels at getting his shot off and in over the defense. He's a big-time scorer.
Now Humphries. He has 6. They set the screen. The pass to Best. On the wing, Mullen. Here's Humphries. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. He's got 9.
Fast-paced play by Humphries. He gets the pass and has his shot off in seconds.
Humphries with the steal. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Rockets, Jay Humphries. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Humphries.
And I love how Humphries lets the game come to him. Doesn't force anything. Terrific at managing the pace.
Both shots good from the stripe.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
Here's Abdul Rauf. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against New Jersey. To the left side wing. Here's Paxson. Connects in the foul line jumper.
Showing off his touch, Paxson finds a mid-range look and nails it.
Now here is Humphries. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Lets it go from deep. And it's Orlando with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season. And the turnover again by Orlando. Houston leading by 7. And here's Dumars. He has yet to score. They set the pick. Here's Humphries. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Here's Abdul Rauf. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Paxson outside, just 5 on the clock. Abdul Rauf, the pass to Paxson. Rebound by Best.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
Here's Dumars, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Dumars is shifty, drawing contact there to get to the line, where he's superb.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And it's clear Dumars takes pride in being a leader for this squad. Such an important part of this team.
Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. And Dumars drops them both. Here are the Magic now. 11-point game. Here's Abdul Rauf. Elliott passes to Dunleavy.
You know, there are occasions when contact doesn't affect the shot. That sure did.
Easy call for the refs.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game.
Magic. Dunleavy taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Dunleavy.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
There's the pick. Pass to Best. He dishes it to Adams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mullen with the 3. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from outside, and they could not have played him any better.
And that one drops for him.
In terms of pure shooters, Abdul Rauf could be the best in the world. He can roll out of bed and knock him down.
Here's Best. Nothing on the board. Adams outside. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss by Houston. And so it's Roberts. He'll bring up the ball for the Magic. They trail by 7. The rebound by Mullen. Houston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Adams. The Rockets again can't hit.
That's the way you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't give him any space.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on him.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Houston gets called for the foul.
Abdul Rauf is a prime-time scorer now. This guy goes right at the defense and is really good at drawing the foul.
The first one falls.
Abdul Rauf is a dependable floor general who can also score in a multitude of ways.
Thorpe, he checked in for Houston. Campbell comes in for Joe Dumars. And the Magic making a change here as well. Bogues, he's checked in for Paxson. Both free throws good from Abdul Rauf. And so here is Houston, leading by 5. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And winning on the road is easier said than done, but the way they capitalized on offense especially stood out to me.
They knew their game plan going into that one and followed it through to a T. Superb work all around. This is what he brings to your team. The ability to turn misses into makes. Pile up second chance points.
Bogues with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Here is Elliott. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Outside to Bogues. Shoots over Adams. That one's good from the corner. Now Adams. Still scoreless. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Abdul Rauf. 6 points for him. And count it from 19 feet away. Abdul Rauf's got his 3rd basket of the night. Houston leading by 6. Now here's Adams. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. The shot's good from Mullen.
This is what makes Mullen so special. His ability to make tough shots look effortless.
Here's Bogues. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Top the key, Dunleavy. Over to the left wing. Pass to Bogues. Lock at 6. Here's Abdul Rauf. No good with the triple. Houston's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. The pass to Campbell. Here's Best. Here's Thorpe. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 10-point Houston lead.
They could not have asked for a better start.
This is looking like a no contest already.
Here's Abdul Rauf. He's got 8.
He forced the contact and almost converted the basket.
About as close to an and one as you can get.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
That's good from Abdul Rauf. Edwards, he's checked in for Houston. Dumars comes in for Mullen. And the Magic making a change here as well. O'Brien's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Adams has got the ball here for Houston. 8-point game. Dishes it to Dumars. Shoots from the elbow, and that one good.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Here's Abdul Rauf. 10 points for him. .129 left to play here in the first. Bogues the pass to O'Brien. Here's Abdul Rauf. Covered by Dumars. 5 to shoot. Shot's good by Abdul Rauf. Abdul Rauf's got 12 in the game.
Here's an aggressive shooter. Abdul Rauf won't be shaken by a little bump.
Houston leading by 8. To the left wing. Campbell the pass to Edwards. Tries from 10. It's rebounded by O'Brien.
And great challenge by the defense there to prevent the inside bucket.
Absolutely loving what I'm seeing right there.
Wow. A slam with an exclamation point.
They're cutting into this lead.
Houston's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Adams. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Bogues, good.
Confident from there. Muggsy Bogues.
And for Houston, they're shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Bogues against Adams. Shot clock at 6. Edwards a screen on Bogues. Thorpe. Great positioning on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Yeah, he's a workman-like glass eater. Otis Thorpe ripping down rebounds. That's a real force on that offensive backboard.
And so it's Houston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Seems like even when they miss fire, they're coming up with the rebound. I love the hustle.
They've been the more aggressive, physical team for sure.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
Outside Dumars. Pass to Thorpe. And here is Campbell. To the middle. Edwards inside. The kick out to Dumars. Back to Edwards. Houston needs to get a shot. Campbell. And the three off target. The Magic trail by 4. To the inside. No good from Paxson.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Here's Adams. Excellent D there from Bogues. It's stolen by Adams. And yes, it's good.
No question, Edwards knows how to get it done inside, using his height to get a shot.
Magic shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Abdul Rauf against Dumars. Lister with a screen on Dumars. To the paint. And finished off by Lister.
No room for error there because he threw it down with both hands.
Pretty smart. Yeah, with the score this close, you can't afford any mistakes.
Boy, a miss slam would have been deflating. Nice to see him finish it off.
Rockets leading by 4. Outside Dumars. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. It's good.
Hey, the defense had no chance right there, even with the contact. Dumars knows exactly what he needs to do to still score.
And Orlando has possession. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. The shot by Abdul Rauf is no good. The Rockets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Campbell. And again, the Rockets good for 2. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Paxson outside. The high post shot. Jump shot is good that time.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Houston leading by 6. Dumars the pass to Adams. Over Bogues. And Adams with the basket on the assist by Dumars. Adams has got 5.
Such an excellent teammate. Dumars guys appreciate when he passes it to them when they're open.
Dumars against Abdul Rauf. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Edwards. Pass to Campbell. Over Paxson. Campbell's shot's good. And the Rockets lead by 8.
How about the dime drop by Edwards, scanning the floor and found a ready shooter? Nicely done.
Bogues against Adams. Passes it to Paxson. Back to Bogues. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Just 5 to shoot. Baseline try. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Rockets leading by 8. Dumars the pass to Thorpe. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. 8 points for him.
And Thorpe is a talented finisher inside. Looks so comfortable operating from this area.
The Magic trail by 10. And here's Bogues. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. The pass to Paxson. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Abdul Rauf, the pass to Koncak.
What a forceful finish from Koncak. When he's this deep, he's looking to dunk it.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Houston making 2 changes. Sampson's checked in, and Mullins subbed in for Campbell. Then for the Magic, Roberts is checked in for Lister, and Elliott subbed in for Bowes. Here's Humphries. 13 points in the game. Pass to Sampson. Back to Humphries. Pass to Mullen. Thorpe with a screen on Elliott. Now, here's Dumars. Lets it go from the wing. The Rockets with another miss. The Magic trail by 8. Paxson outside. Roberts passes to Paxson. Passes it to Koncak. Here's Abdul Rauf. The shot from 20 feet away. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
The slam dunk by Thornton.
Nicely timed that time from Otis Thorpe. Good job to throw that alley-oop down.
The Magic trail by 8. Here's Abdul Rauf. 20 points for him. And the pass to Koncak. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. They've led by as many as 11 points. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Humphries, the pass to Thorpe. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Pure effort there. He just wanted it more.
Magic have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Paxson outside. Here's Abdul Rauf. Sampson pulls it in.
That's a quality shot right there. It just didn't fall for him.
Hey, they don't all end in scores. Great execution, and they're happy that they had that kind of a chance.
Now, here is Humphries. 13 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Yep, that one goes in there. And now it's a 12-point Houston lead.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack. A fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And the Rockets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. The Magic also changing it up. Dunleavy comes in for Koncak, and it's Bogues in for Paxson. The Magic trail by 12. Here's Abdul Rauf. 20 points for him. Kicks it to Bogues. Pass to Elliott. Back to Bogues. Rocket 6. Pass to Dunleavy with the shot. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And Bogues is a crafty passer. Excellent court awareness and has a real knack for finding the open man.
Houston leading by 10. Humphries with it. He's got 15. Passes to Thorpe. Johnson in the corner. Humphries against Bogues. 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Magic foul. Fred Roberts. First personal foul. First team foul.
Take a break. Take a break.
At the line for 2. Jay Humphries.
And the first one drops. Humphries hits them both. Here's Abdul Rauf. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Abdul Rauf's got 8 here in the quarter. Houston leading by 10. Now Humphries. 17 points in the game. Thorpe with a screen on Bogues. Down low. A slam dunk by Thorpe.
The floor awareness of Humphries. Outstanding at whipping passes to open teammates.
The Magic trail by 12. Now here's Bogues. Here Levy. Sampson pulls it in. Here's Mullen. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Mullen's got the lead up to 14 now for Houston. Orlando, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. And here's Bogues. And there's the pass to Abdul Rauf. Shoots from the high post, and he hits the jump shot. Abdul Rauf's got 24 points.
So consistent from the field. A quality outing for him.
Humphries with it. He's got 17. Thorpe, the pass to Sampson. Over Dunleavy. Almost, but it rolls out. The Magic trail by 12. Here's Abdul Rauf. He's got 24. Inside. Bogues, good. Bogues has got his third basket of the night right there.
Even though he's a smaller guard, Bogues is confident inside. Excellent job capitalizing.
.58 seconds left in the first half. Johnson with the bounce pass. Humphries with the bucket.
Great job getting it to the open man. Johnson, an excellent teammate.
The Magic trail by 12. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. Abdul Rauf kicks to Dunleavy. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bogues. Again, the Magic score.
Typical fast-paced play by Bogues. Speed is his advantage over bigger defenders.
There's 31 seconds left here in the second. Now Humphries. 19 points in the game. This one for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 12.
With those long arms, Sampson able to haul in the rebound and quickly get his own shot.
There's the pick. Here is Elliott. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Elliott's got 5.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
And so it's the Houston Rockets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. The Magic trail by 9. Paxson outside. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Five to shoot. Over Humphries. The shot by Abdul Rauf is no good. Rockets leading by 9. Here's Mullen, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Good job staying with the shot. Mullen isn't going to be pushed around out there. He's a lot stronger than he looks.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for Houston, Chris Mullen.
And that one falls for Mullen.
What I like about Chris Mullen, he plays with that New York City mindset. Tough, gritty, willing to do the little things.
Now here's Paxson. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Dunleavy's got his second bucket of the night.
Great timing to get that one up and down.
It was, Clark. Nice hustle to get himself in position to make that terrific play happen.
You guys said it. Offensive rebounding takes anticipation and hard work.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Humphries against Abdul-Rauf. Over Humphries. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Abdul-Rauf.
Nice, smooth jumper by Abdul-Rauf. He found the shot he wanted and just took it.
Now, here is Humphries. He's got 19. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Magic ball.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Paxson outside. Pass to Abdul-Rauf. Knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Over Mullen. The shot by Abdul-Rauf is no good. Rockets leading by 10. Now, here is Mullen. Abdul-Rauf with the rebound. Here's the break. Here's Elliott. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Elliott's got 7.
Well, you know what? Abdul-Rauf is not an assist machine, but leave a guy that open, and he'll make you take notice.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. There's a screen. Humphries. Good on the triple. Humphries has got 22 points.
Left him with room to launch. That's one he had to take.
Abdul-Rauf against Humphries. Shot from the wing. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fires from the wing. He squares up and sinks it. Mullen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Love seeing Mullen using the mid-range area, demonstrating how effective he is from there.
Outside Dumars. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. He kicks it to Sampson. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. He has 6.
And Sampson, 7'4", versatile, mobile. Good luck trying to stop him inside. He's too tall, too long.
And Orlando has possession. Down by 15. Dumars against Paxson. Elliott passes to Dunleavy. Fades. He gets it in there. And here's Humphries. 22 points for him. drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Carrying much of the load here in this one, putting them out to a nice lead.
They set the pick. Passes it to Abdul Rauf. One-on-one here. There's the pass to Best. Paxson with the steal. Knocked away. Humphries with it. 24 points for him. To the middle. Here's Sampson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And given Sampson's size, sometimes the D has no choice but to foul him, especially deep inside.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one.
The first free throw is good.
Ralph Sampson is a big guy that you can build your team around, clearly. I mean, this guy makes a difference on both ends of the court.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Elliott passes to Dunleavy. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Dunleavy's got 10 points.
Sean Elliott.
Rockets leading by 14. Humphries the pass to Sampson. Here's Best. Now Humphries. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Best. Drops in the layup for 2. Best's got his first basket of the night.
Right now, it's simply the second shots that are killing them. I mean, they've got to do a better job securing the miss after playing solid defense.
And it's so deflating giving up a score like that. Work hard to force a miss, and then it's all for nothing.
Here's Dunleavy. He's got 10. And so Orlando again turning it over. Adams, he's checked in for Houston. Bogues, he's checked in for the Magic. Here's Houston now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. There's the lob to the hoop.
Sampson's teammates love taking advantage of his size and length. They know he's going to finish those lobs if they get it anywhere near the rack.
The Magic trail by 18. Here is Elliott. He's got 7. Dunleavy. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Pass to Sampson. Houston moving it around. Outside Dumars. Kicks to Mullen. Shot clock at 6. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. Dumars got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Bogues against Adams, and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Some nights, nothing goes your way. They're trying to compete, but they've been outclassed.
And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 16-6 run. Outside Dumars. There's the dish to Sampson. Intercepted. And now Orlando on the break. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That will make the highlight loop.
You're right. Definitely dunk contest material.
This is what the fans pay to come see.
Now here's Adams. He's got 5. Pass to Dumars. Back to Adams. Here's Sampson, defended by Dunleavy. Offensive rebound. Sampson's shot, good.
Boy, they look confused and lost out there, just getting out-hustled every trip.
And there is no excuse for that. You have to show more heart when it comes to closing out plays.
Now here's Bogues. 8 points for him. Passes it to Elliott. 13 feet away. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Using his height advantage there, feels like nobody can block him from this spot.
You like seeing guys use their physical advantages like this. Great shot.
And here's Dumars. 6 points for him. Outside Mullen. Best passes to Sampson. Clock at 6. Shoots a fader, and it's Houston with another.
So much length. I mean, seems like Sampson just reaches out and drops it in the basket.
They set the pick. Here's Elliott. And again, it's Orlando converting. Rockets leading by 16. Adams outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
The Magic trail by 16. Here's Sparrow. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Dunleavy. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Boy, it looked like he didn't ever want to come down after punching that one home.
Yeah, maybe a little emphasis. Wow.
Anything to get them going.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the third. Outside Dumars. Now the pass to Thorpe. Pass to Mullen. From the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Mullen's got 16 points.
Any night Mully's playing, you expect big point totals from him. Chris is that good.
Pass to Koncak. Here's Bogues. That shot missing. Adams, some nice D. And Adams has got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Houston, 4th in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top 3. And of course, Orlando, 6 games out. The Rockets making a switch here. Humphries checked in. .59 seconds left to play in the third. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. Thorpe. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
And Thorpe can really fill it up. Love seeing him in attack mode like this.
Here's Bogues. He's got 8. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. He kicks it to O'Brien. Back to Bogues. Shot clock at 5. Over Humphries. Here's Lister. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. .27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Magic foul. Muggsy Bogues. First personal foul. Third team foul.
.20 seconds left in the third. Pass to Thorpe. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. Dumars got 5 assists in the game. Jackson with the ball. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Again, the Magic score. And so it's Houston out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Rockets leading by 17. Now Campbell and the pass to Humphries. Pass to Campbell. 6 to shoot. Down low. There's the steal. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Clock up 2 there. O'Brien's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Magic.
Flipping defense into offense. Nice work that time with the quick hands.
Yeah, the minute they have the ball, they're off and running.
And for Houston, they're shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Back to Humphries. Pass to Sampson. 6 on the shot clock. Now here is Humphries. A rebound by Lister. Paxson against Campbell. And it's blocked.
Look at Sampson reaching out for the block. Hard for the ball to escape his wingspan.
To the wing right side. Campbell against Paxson. And here is Campbell. Passes it to Thorpe. The jump hook. The rebound by Lister. The Magic trail by 15. There's the pass to Paxson. Back to Bogues. It's intercepted. Outside Mullen. Pulls up on the wing. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
The lefty with a textbook jump shot. Mullen is so reliable on those catch and shoot attempts.
The Magic shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Here's Paxson. Here's Koncak. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Koncak put that one right back where it came from. Good for a handful of boards per game is the big fella.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Johnson, he's checked in for Mullen. And a switcher also for Orlando. Roberts is checked in for Lister. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Now, here is Humphries over Bose. Humphries with the bucket. Humphries has got 26 points.
Making the selfless play. The moment Thorpe sees a wide-open guy, he's planning the pass.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Bose. There's the screen. Pass to Koncak. Now here's Paxson. Campbell defending. 4 on the clock. Here's Bose. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Humphries dishes to Johnson. Humphries with it. Just 5 on the clock. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Good recognition. You have the mismatch? Go to work.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 1, Jay Humphries.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Now Bose to the inside. Now here is Humphries. Pass to Best. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Sampson. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Superb second effort.
Yeah, stayed right with it.
He's always working on the offensive glass.
And here's Bowes. Roberts passes to Paxson. Here's the screen. Clock at 4. And he's finally able to knock one down.
Once he gets in close, Paxson puts a really good touch on that shot. He knows how to adjust and take a little bit off of it when he needs to.
Paxson against Campbell. Kicks to Humphries.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
At the line for your Rockets, Jay Humphries. 2 shots.
That's good from Humphries. Humphries hits them both. Here is Elliott. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
You can see the coach very displeased with their defensive effort on the glass. They're giving up a bunch of second chance points. They got to get that corrected.
On defense, Houston. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Paxson outside. Shoots over Dumars. And again, it's Orlando converting.
He can really shoot the basketball. Paxson with a good look off the dribble there.
Outside Dumars. Passes it to Best. Humphries kicks to Mullen. Shot clock at 6. Humphries against Abdul Rauf. They get the rebound. Thorpe, that's good. Thorpe's got 20.
It's obvious he's looking to continue to attack on offense so this lead can expand.
And if you were hitting like he is in this one, you would be too. His efficiency has done a lot for them.
Here's Dunleavy. Puts the move on. He lays it in.
And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
Abdul Rauf against Humphries. Outside Mullen. To the paint. Here's Thorpe. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. Thorpe's got 4 this quarter.
Give the assist to Mullen. Chris has great court awareness.
The Magic have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Dunleavy up top. Abdul Rauf against Humphries. The shot by Abdul Rauf is no good. Outside Dumars. To the middle. Here's Best. And he dunks it down.
Hanging on the rim for extra effect. A phenomenal dunk.
Maybe Clark, he was concerned about accidentally landing on someone, but you're right, he was hanging, and it did add something to it.
Entirely possible. Or maybe he just wanted to get a good photo for the media.
Well, Orlando, shooting in the fourth quarter, has been efficient at 56%. Abdul Rauf, the pass to Roberts. Orlando moving the ball around. And there's the pass to Elliott. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Paxson. Here's Dunleavy. Pass to Elliott. Tries yet again. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Rockets leading by 22. Timeout called the Rockets.
Charge to Houston.
And the Rockets making a change here. Sampson's checked in. Here's Best. He kicks to Mullen. Dumars against Paxson. 5 on the clock. And Dumars gets it to go.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Dumars against Paxson. And it's blocked. And Humphries has it in the corner. Pulls up, high post. Rebound by the Magic. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Over Mullen. Here's Dunleavy, and he lays it straight in. Dunleavy's got 16 here in the second half.
Able to punch it inside. Nice execution offensively.
Humphries against Abdul Rauf. Now here is Humphries. He's tightly guarded. He dishes it to Dumars. Over Paxson. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Passes it to Elliott. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed.
That's why Jim Paxson piles up the big assist numbers. How about that dish?
Paxson against Dumars. The pass to Humphries. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Dumars. There's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Three-pointers clearly the difference for them here in the second half.
Tough to guard a whole team from beyond the arc. They've got it going.
Abdul Rauf against Humphries. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Elliott the bucket.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Rockets.
A dominant performance, Clark. A huge win for this team.
Well, the coaching staff has to be pleased with how well the game plan was executed. It was a fun W as well. And I imagine the coaches are going to have a good night's sleep after this one.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win. And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Magic getting the bucket. 1:10 left to play here in the fourth. Humphries kicks to Dumars. Houston moving the ball around. Steps back and fires. Again, the Rockets score.
They have shown up at just the right time, putting the finishing touches on this game.
This run absolutely closes the door on any chance of a surprise ending. That'll do it.
Abdul Rauf against Humphries. Abdul Rauf, the pass to Elliott. Great look, but off the mark.
He was all alone, just couldn't get it to go. You hope that doesn't deter him from taking that shot in the future.
Pass to Humphries. Here's Best. He feeds it to Sampson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This one almost in the books, and what a show they put on for this home crowd.
Gotta be a satisfying feeling, playing this well in front of your home fans.
.27 seconds left in the game. Dumars against Paxson. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Abdul Rauf against Humphries. Shot clock at 3. Pass to Dunleavy. Pulls up from the corner. The shot misses. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Mike, we expected the game could be a blowout, And that's exactly what we got.
This team is hard enough to beat on the road, but at home, they take it to another level.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in tonight. See you later.